Just FYI, this video was actually filmed in January of 2020, so before COVID-19 and all of that, hence they're going out, hence all of that. So I'm not on placement at the moment, I have finished, but I'm only just getting around to editing it now, so enjoy. I thought I'd kick off this channel with a bit of like a classic, I guess. I'm going to be filming a week in the life of a social work student, because that is what I am. I study at Oxford Brookes University and I'm in my 3rd year, so big year. I'm studying part-time, so my 3rd year is going to be comprised of 2 years. This year it's my dissertation and placement 1, and the next year is my placement 2 along with other modules. So at the moment I'm on placement with a drop-in centre in the main town near where I live, and that's going really well. It's for young people who have typical issues such as homelessness or mental health issues or family things, and basically everything that we've been through if you are an adult. And that's going really well. It's an interesting job, and I also have to complete a portfolio, which is a lot of work. That's all where I'm at. And today I went to the institution's AGM, which is their big meeting that they have once a year, and this morning I also went to the gym and my first therapy session, just to look after myself and ensure that I'm having a good mindset and handling what life throws at me in a good way. So I'll be taking you around this whole week, and I can't film everything because of confidentiality reasons, but hopefully it'll be an interesting watch. As I get Mondays off, I am taking this day to study. Obviously I've been busy this morning, and the time is now about 3 o'clock. I have to click my Fitbit to work. So this afternoon will probably just be spent doing as much of my dissertation as possible, because it's been a few weeks since I've cracked on and my supervisor's got nothing from me yet. Yeah, just general studying and sort of chilling out, because my week can be so hectic when you do an 11 till 6 job, and I tend to go to the gym in the mornings as well. So today is for comfy clothes, cups of tea, and my friends on Skype for motivation to actually get some shit done. Okay, I'm gonna have to film this so quick because I'm so late. So this morning I'm gonna go to a support group with a social worker that I've been shadowing, who is amazing. I'm still like not sure about what kind of details I can talk about, but it's surrounding fostering and adoption, and I just get to meet the lovely people who've been through a lot of traumatic experiences and try to get an insight about how I could intervene potentially if I ever were to work with that clientele group. I think that's all I've got on today. So the rest of the day I'll be spending with the lovely clients of the place I work. What else do I have to do? I'm pretty sure that's it. I get an hour lunch break and then I'm off to see some friends afterwards. Hopefully it'll be a good day. I'm feeling quite positive. My quote of the day is take the risk or lose the chance. And yeah, hopefully it'll be a really good day. I just spent like half an hour balancing that. I don't know how I did it this morning. So I don't know if you can see me. I think you can. So today was really good. I think I can say what support group I went to. I think I was a bit paranoid, but I went to a support group for birth mothers. Turn my car off. Birth mothers who have had their children given up for adoption or long-term fostering. I think it's predominantly adoption, and it's birth mothers and fathers. So like 3 dads came today, which was awesome. It's just nice to see men talking about their feelings, especially because of the male suicide rates and stuff like that. And one lady literally was so inspiring, and she said how she understood why her children were taken away. She was making mistakes, and it was 10 plus years ago now, and she's now understanding everything, and she's just more aware, and she hopes that she can see her kids when they're adults and they can make their own decisions, and she's already in contact with one, which is amazing. And yeah, so that was really good morning. And then today just rushed by. I literally didn't even take my break. I had a tutorial online with a lecturer, wrote a piece on borderline personality disorder for my blog, which I will link below. And that took about an hour and a half. Spent some time with some young people. Yeah, it was a good day. It was productive, and now I'm literally in the car park waiting for my friends to go get some food from Spoons, because I haven't seen them in ages. And yeah, that is my evening, and I think it's so important to see friends and family and ensure that you're not secluding all yourself to study, because that can be very dangerous for your mental health. I look after it by going to Spoons and not eating chicken wings, because I'm going to be good. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. this is going to be me chatting in the car because it's the only time I allow myself to be alone. So yeah, I just went to the gym. It's Wednesday morning and I'm feeling like tired. I think it's a midweek thing. I'm feeling positive, like mentally I feel like really good, but then my body's just like ugh. My hair, I literally straightened my hair and the sweat has made it go all curly. Going to the gym is a really big important factor for me, especially shooting, looking after myself, and you know, when all my work is verbal pretty much. It's thinking, and going to the gym is looking after my physical health. It's allowing me to think what I want to think. I listen to a podcast called The Receipts Podcast, which is hilarious. It's these 3 women who just talk about men and growing up and parenting, and it's just so funny. It's really hilarious. I'm not really sure what today is going to consist of. I've just got to go to placement. I have to just complete my final essay for my portfolio. And my quote of the day, which I think is really important for this video, is not everyone you lose is a loss. I think that is important because most of my work is about like relationships and fulfillment of those relationships, and if I'm trying to promote healthy relationships in other people, I have to make sure that I do have them myself. Otherwise it's not okay to be like sort of preaching something that I don't work on myself. And yeah, just accepting the fact people are going to come and go. So if I understand this, hopefully I can help people who use the service I provide understand that as well, and you know, just deal with what life throws at them a little bit easier, because it's really hard. But yeah, I'm really working hard on my mindset today and this week, and I feel like I'm doing really well considering it's been a hard few weeks. I'm really on top of things and I don't think I could be handling my shit any better. So yeah, this is Wednesday and I will check in later or tomorrow. I'm so tired. I feel like today was good. It was long. Like the youth centre is either really busy or literally like dead, and today was kind of dead, but at the same time like there was always stuff to do. I'm getting on really well with a few people in particular. It makes me feel like so happy to go in and excited to see what we can achieve together. What even happened today? I took a really nice break and I got a book, it's in my bag, about adoption, and like it's like stories from birth mums, adoptive mums and adoptive children, so that's gonna be a really interesting read. It's from 1995, which will be even more interesting, so we can see sort of what adoption was like back then. It was just a nice walk. I went and put money into my savings account, which is really important, because one of my main goals is to save for a flat. And then I just went charity shopping in my main town, which was just really nice to have that time by myself. Yeah, I'm just gonna go out for a drink with my godmother tonight, which would be really nice. Tomorrow is a long day as well. I've got the team meeting, which is once a month. Pardon me, I've had some red wine. Meetings, yeah, once a month, so we just discuss all the stats and what's been going on and what's coming up. And then placement all day, and then I'm working in the evening at the bar, so it's just a bit of a long one, but it's okay. I really enjoy and take my evenings and my mornings for myself. I literally like put on my lights and candles, watch TV and just relax, which is really important when you're always doing stuff and always thinking about other people as your main job. But yeah, that's my day. How to do these camera angles. It's Thursday morning. I can't believe it's Thursday morning already. That's mental. Like last week was so draggy, and I think now the fact it's the end of January, it's like got the team meeting this morning. I have to go a bit in earlier because someone stole my bank card and got to get that shit sorted out. Like usually I would just cry and like make someone else do it, but I'm not gonna do that. And then after this meeting, yeah, I've just got normal placement. And then I'm working at the bar, so it's, yeah, a long day, but it'll go so quick now. Everything's going really fast. Looking forward to the weekend. I'm looking forward to my break. Yeah, everything's going okay. So, an unexpected turn of events. My manager, who's literally amazing. She's the CEO of the charity I work for, and she just turned around when she could see I was a little bit stressed at the work I was doing because I have to redo one of my essays for my portfolio. And she was like, do you want to go home, like, you know, finish this essay at home, are you a bit distracted here? Like, I just can't believe someone would recognise that so well, trust me to go home and just do it, which obviously I will because I have so much to do. Yeah, just like that's proper like person-centered work, even though I'm supposed to be the one implementing that kind of work, because social work is based around like strengths-based work and person-centered, basically meaning that the individual is at the centre of all decisions made. Yeah, she really just sort of took the signs that I was like not struggling even, just a bit stressed, and the drop-in centre was really busy, but I was really trying to focus on my work, and yeah, she let me come home, which is great because it means I now have about 3 hours before I have to go to work, and I can just sort of, I'm in my comfy clothes, double orange, and literally just not got like chill, but like get it done in like a chilled way, as opposed to stressy being asked to go do stuff all the time and having to balance my role of supporting the young people and also getting my portfolio done as a student. So yeah, it's just nice. I feel like I could just focus on this essay, make sure I'm not stressed for tomorrow. There's a lot of pointers that need to be fixed, but yeah, I just feel, and that was a really influential thing that happened to me today. It just shows that even if that means at a disadvantage, the work means that, you know, they'll have one person less. She was focusing on my needs, which was really thoughtful. I'm just going to focus on that for the next 3 hours, and then I work at RAF at the bar, nothing fancy. Now I'll be 6:30 to 11:30. So yeah, that's quite cool. I'm just going to focus on my essay now. So this beautiful sight is me pushing myself way too much this week, I think. I've had to take a sick day. It's Friday, and as you can hear, my voice is gone. I've been coughing up crap. I literally barely slept last night and was woken up really early this morning by the foster children that we have crying and screaming. I just thought, no. I was really annoyed because I was really planning to go to the gym, get all this stuff done today, but I don't know, I think I was feeling really run down yesterday, and then had a really long day. So yeah, today I'm gonna still try and get more of my essay done from yesterday, and do some dissertation work, and just get on with work if I can. So that's my plan, trying to utilise my time as much as I can and just rest, because usually when I'm ill it lasts ages, and I feel like I've been ill since like Christmas anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna take this day to just be my own best friend. But yeah, that is an update. This is not pretty. I need to wash my hair. But yeah, I hope this was an interesting vlog. I'm not going to film the weekend because I don't really think there's much point, because it's just a weekend, it's nothing to do with my time as a student. But I do try and work as much as I can in between the hours that I have to do stuff, like go to placement or go to work or see people. But it's very hard with motivation, I have to say, because obviously placement is a full-time job, it's unpaid, and then I go and do paid work as well. And then because of the nature of who I am and why I'm doing this degree, I then end up taking on a lot of responsibility with friends and family, and which isn't a bad thing, I'm not complaining at all. I'm very, very grateful for who I am. Oh, I look so disgusting. So a lot of my time is basically taken up, so moments like these where I can take time just for myself is really important. I like being busy. I'm very grateful for the life that I lead. I enjoy it a lot. I've got interesting people around me. I constantly meet interesting people, and there's lots of opportunities that are presented to me. My colleagues at placement can only see the good in me, and they only want me to succeed, which is really unique. And I'm very grateful for that, because I'm only 22, but I think it's gonna inform how I work for the rest of my life, which is really influential. And I'm just really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying the people I have in my life. Overall, I think it's a hard and it's a challenging world to be a part of, working in this industry, and especially having a home in the foster care system as well. Like, there's a lot going on, but
I don't think I'd have it any other way, which is so cheesy. If I didn't lead this life, I feel like I would feel unfulfilled. I think I wouldn't be pushing myself to my potential. I think I just wouldn't be as whole as I feel at the moment. Why am I saying all this cheesy stuff? It's because I feel tired. I really hope this was an interesting insight. If anyone has any questions or anything they want to talk about with me, you can message or write a comment below. Oh my god, I'm literally greasy, double chinned, like black eyed. Am I gonna put this on the internet? Probably. Yeah, thank you very much for watching and supporting me, and yeah, sticking through this really long-winded. I don't even know how to edit. I don't know how it's gonna come out, but really hope this is an interesting watch, and yeah.